What's up? It is DPort here from DPorGaming, and welcome to game number 2 from the AWC between JN and Lynn, the human orc matchup. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And yeah, let's go there. But yeah, JN spawning as the blue human player on the right side of the map, and Lynn spawning as the yellow orc player on the left side of the map, going for the standard altar barracks, barracks orc burrow opening. And yeah, it looks like Jane going for the standard altar barracks opening with a farm. Kind of interesting placement for a farm, but always whenever I play this on Echo House as human, it is always tricky where to put your farm in the situation. I guess that's not too bad of a spot. But yeah, going for standard barracks, gonna be interesting to see if Jan's gonna go for an aggressive play. He kind of went for a odd slash safe play last game. Not really too sure what he was doing. He put like towers in the middle and towers up like towards the base of Lynn, but not really at the base, so I wasn't really too sure what he was actually doing on that. Maybe he was just testing out a new strategy against a high caliber player, but not really too sure what he was doing. Most likely he could go for Archmage once again. I guess he could go Mount King. That would be pretty aggressive here. Yep, going for Archmage. And I was surprised last game that Jan didn't go in Lynn's base and try to cancel that Bestiary and Spirit Lodge, because that basically gave Lynn a lot of confidence and a lot of map control there. Lynn skipping that burrow once again and going for the early Voodoo Lounge instead of that early a quicker burrow. I guess he likes that build a little bit better. But yeah, I haven't seen that too often against orcs, but so let's kind of see. That's cool to see. And so yeah, having standard grunt and blade master. Yep, blade master and on Echo Isle. So I guess JN could go for a quick expansion, but most likely humans. It's way too easily read for orc players, and they can usually get 3 to 4 peasant kills really easily. So kind of risky to do as a human player in Echo Isles because it's so common. So recently, I think that human players been going for tower pushes, and that always seems to be successful on Echo Isles, just because that short walk, and militia get a little bit more action. So Jane using a few militia, gonna get a decent item coming from this ogre warrior. Let's pick up a circler. That's always nice. Meanwhile, blade master gonna get a decent. I will see if he's gonna claws of attack. So that's better than the circle for that blade. Nice little claws off the start there for Lynn, trying to get that stackability on that blade master, and gonna finish off these trappers and then run back up to his shop, pick up some salves, and most likely just going for that going for maybe this, or gonna go over to try to harass human player. And it looks like Jan's actually coming over and doing some harassing. Usually you don't see that from the human player. And it's kind of interesting to see he's actually going for militia over here on these little knolls. So that's pretty smart here, using your militia to your advantage even if you're far away from your base. And he's gonna try to cancel these salves on the blade master, it looks like, by chasing him down. Did sell the TP, so he's gonna pick up 2 salves and salve up here. And also bought a scroll of the speed. So let's see if these footmen are going to try to come over here and cancel this salve. Lynn is aware of this and moving his blade master back and forth. Meanwhile, with this grunt chasing the footmen around, also does see this archmage as well. And JN going for the same strategy as last game, actually putting up a lumber mill as well. So that's going to be the telltale signs of some towers in the future. He's upgrading to keep, and we're having a stronghold being upgraded as well. So most likely we are going to see the Shadow Hunter, Lynn being a little bit aggressive here, but the only unit for the only unit for JN that can actually come over here and try to get a creep check or even attack the blade master would be the Archmage, and Archmage doesn't even do too much damage, so it does pick up a pretty nice item. Scroll of the Beast, maybe could sell that. Did buy another claws of attack as well. Looks like this Archmage is trying to run around. Did buy the boots of speed, so that kind of stinks for the blade master. Won't have additional movement speed for a while, but did pick up some nice items and claws of attack, 2 +6s, so that's gonna be nice in the late game, especially on that blade master once he picks up level 2 critical strike. That's gonna be very nice. So he's gonna come over here and maybe try to get a few hits on this Archmage. Not really too sure what he's gonna do at this point. Windwalk did wear off, so now he's not gonna have that the extra damage coming out of Windwalk. But yeah, Jane's just trying to buy time. He's trying to fight over near the base of the orc, just so it's not towards him, so he's not pressured. So he's trying to pressure Lynn a little bit, but it's not really working too well because he doesn't really have too many strong units. Archmage sitting at level 2, did pick up the Beastmaster, so this is basically the telltale signs. He's going to try to go in and try to cancel some burrows, maybe try to cancel that Spirit Lodge, and we do have that the Shadow Hunter being made right now, and Blademaster has to be careful. He's going to have Salve up, the only sitting at 100 HP, and meanwhile we do have the Arcane Sanctums being put up as well, being power built. Actually this one is, and actually both of them are. I didn't see that peasant under this main block brand agency, but anyways, we have the Blademaster. See if he can try to get us around here on the Archmage. Know that Archmage will be able to get out there with the boots of speed. Blades is sitting at Lynn's actually looks like he's in really big trouble. The Blademaster is sitting at very low HP and doesn't have time to salve up. Beastmaster still chasing that Blademaster, and now he's gonna go for the cancel on the Beast Fury. Not looking too good here for Lynn. He's struggling right now. Not really too many units that can help counter against this, and he can't. As a orc player, you can't heal your buildings or power bow them, so that Spirit Lodge will just fall over time from all these summoning units. And a kind of nice placement here by these summoning units, blocking these grunts, so only one grunt can attack it. Blade still needs to be careful just chasing down this one Archmage, but Archmage will be able to run away with that boots of speed. Let's see if the Archmage is going to be able to run and chase that down. No, he won't. Blademaster's starting to salve up now. Most likely going to go down to that Goblin Merchant, pick up a boots of speed, and no, he doesn't. He just making sure he has enough resources to put back that Spirit Lodge and Beast Fury, but that delay is going to hurt Lynn very, very much. And I was surprised that JN didn't do that the first game, because as you see how effective it is, just trying to cancel those Beast Furies and Spirit Lodge of the Orc player, it puts them at a huge disadvantage. So JN definitely looks like he is going to have a better outlook on this game than game 1, and it does have 2 sorcerers out, and let's see if he's going to go for the cancellation once again. If he's able to cancel them once again, that will be a very, very, very big, huge setback for Lynn. And Lynn actually knows that possibly JN's probably going to come back. Yeah, he does see this little Quilbeast nearby, so I need to be careful. He senses the army of JN coming in, so he also did pick up a Troll Berserker, so that's going to help him a little bit, but not too much. There's going to be too many summoning units. Actually going for the push right now, and actually does have 2 sorcerers, so canceling, actually already canceled his Beast Fury. No, he didn't. He just put it over here, excuse me. But actually putting these towers up in front of the base, a little bit closer this time. I'm not sure why he put him so far away in game 1, when I'm actually pleased now he's putting a little bit closer, upgrading. I'm just going to stay near these towers until they're upgraded. Blademaster is going to try to get a few hits here, and actually just have the sorcerer, so you could use it right away. There is not going to be any dispel, so Blademaster will be slow for quite some time. Doesn't have enough. I'm not sure why he's not wind walking. Blademaster needs to be careful. Did cast the potion. Actually did take down did take down 2 of those towers, and actually going to be healed up. This one tower is going to be healed up by all these peasants. I'm not sure why the peasants just not auto attack, start auto attacking. Blademaster trying to pick up level 3 here, is going to be able to take down a few of these peasants, it looks like. But basically with Lynn, he's not going for to win this fight. He's just trying to survive right now, and try to take down as much units as he can until he can buy time to get out a few raiders, maybe even a Spirit Walker. Spirit Walker should come to the aid any second now. A few more seconds will do it, and then he will have some Spirit Link. But I'm afraid this army will just be dead by then, and all this Orc army is slowed, and a lot of these grunts are weak. Shadowhunter using a clarity, and this Berserker needs to be careful. Blade, the only thing keeping him in this is the only damage output right now for Lynn's army. Lynn is doing a very nice job here, taking down a lot of his units. Needs to be careful on his Blade, though. Probably going to buy a potion here. See if he can do it. Does pick a level 3. Probably going to wind walk anytime soon now, and he is trapped. There's a potion, and Blademaster does have two wind walks, and Blademaster is looking pretty strong there with those 2 claws of attack, and just trying to keep this one guard tower alive. It looks like he's going to fall anytime, even with all these peasants healing it, but he actually canceled it, so Lynn's not too worried about it now. Did take down another sorcerer, and heroes, the only units left for JN, even though JN's looking pretty strong here. Not too many units coming here for Lynn, and the Blademaster still needs to be careful, and not even salving up right now. But nothing, the Blademaster's not healing up right now. Really needs to buy some, maybe can't buy any more salves. Well, actually does have some salves on the Shadowhunter. I'm not sure why he didn't sell with that Blade. I just bought a potion on the Blade. Blade needs to be careful. He did cast the potion, and he is slow, but that slow is such a good counter to the Blademaster, that movement speed. Blademaster needs to get his hands on something and try to attack it. That's the only damage output for Lynn. Shadowhunter needs to be careful. Doesn't have a potion. I think he probably already bought all the potions from that Voodoo Lounge. Blademaster actually using a speed scroll, trying to take down that Archmage. Archmage is hacks, but not enough. Archmage will be able to get away. Actually did pass the boots of speed to the actually already sold the boots of speed, so it didn't pass to the Beastmaster. And JN definitely going to look good if this tower gets up, and the tower is going to get up, and will be able to hit this barracks constantly. So if that barracks does go down, that probably won't be too good. Raiders aren't too great against these sorcerers. I mean, Raiders are pretty good for ensnare, but not too great against the human army. siege damage doesn't really do too much. But now, yeah, he will be able to take down this barracks, and I think that tower will be able to hit that stronghold as well. Another tower getting up as well, and the Blade Master and Shadow Hunter are the only 2 units left for Lin. He's going to take down one more sword, so we'll see if Blade Master is going to get it. No, he's too slow. He does have that boost of speed, though, but he's still way too slow, and that the Shadows did catch up with the Blade, so we won't be able to chase down that any longer. Actually, excuse me, there's a Raider and 2 Walkers left, but they don't have the spell, so Shadow Hunter is trying to get some items right here. Did get a Clarity Potion and some Hearing Salving up. Really needs to keep that Blade Master alive to have any hope against this human army, but I'm afraid JN's army just looks way too strong at this point, especially with a few towers up, actually putting up a farm in front as well. So Archmage is not even level 3 yet, so the Ornamental not too strong. They're doing 18 to 22 damage. Is going to take down the Altar Storm, so that means if a hero does fall for Lin, it most likely will be game, because he won't be able to get it back, because there's going to be no more altar. And basically Lin can't really build out in front of his base anymore. These towers will hit it, so he will have to basically, if he wants to build his altar, you have to build it down. And here we go, he's going to try to go for a hero focus. That's basically his only chance at this point. Blade Master doesn't have any potions, going for Ensnare on the Blade Archmage, and he does have another Hex. Archmage, Blade Master can't get in there, he's windwalking, going to try to take down that Archmage, and Archmage will be able to get away, it looks like, and there's the critical strike. Blade Master needs to be careful though, sitting at 32 HP, there's a heal, keeping that Blade Master alive, so very nice play there by Lin. I'm afraid there's too much slow, trying to take down this Blade Master at 82 HP, does have a Spirit Link, there's Ensnare on that Beastmaster. Beastmaster sitting at almost level 2, looks like he will be able to take down this one Raider. Yes, does pick up the level 2, maybe he's going to pick up the Archmage, and no, he's not going to pick up the Archmage. Archmage only level 2, so he should be out pretty quickly from the Altar Storms. Trying to take down this Raider. Raider is slowed, does have some Spirit Link on him as well. Lin's Blade Master still roaming around with very low HP, but as I said before, these towers will be able to touch. No, I don't think the towers are reaching, so the only units attacking right now are the summoned units, and not doing too much. I'm not sure why JN's not making any closer towers at this point, and yeah, that's what he's doing right now, making a little bit closer at the stronghold. Meanwhile, we do have the Blade Master running around, does have this Hawk, a vision on him. Hawk can see invisible units, and yeah, JN just chasing around the Orc army at this point. There's a slowed Raider. Raider most likely will fall if it is continuing to be slowed, and Blade Master is going to be one walk now, going to try to focus down this Beastmaster. Let's see if he is able to take down this Beastmaster. There's a heal, another Ensnare, trying to take down the Beastmaster. It would be very bad if JN's Beastmaster did fall, and no, it won't be effective. Archmage should be back anytime soon now, and let's see if he's coming back. Yep, about anytime. A few seconds now. Blade Master is slow, doesn't have enough mana to escape. No mana on the Shadow Hunter as well, so he won't be able to heal up that Blade Master. But that slow we're off. No, it's not. Slow is still. He's gonna have to try to get some blocking here from these Raiders or something. Blade Master trying to ensnare these breakers to help keep this Blade Master alive, and it looks like he's gonna be able to run away. No, it doesn't. A few more hits will do it, but there is an ensnare on the Beastmaster, so Blade Master looks like he'll be able to survive for maybe just another second. There's another slow being casted on that Blade. He's trying to chase it down, but I'm afraid if it gets too close from this tower, it will be dead. But there is some clarity actually about a potion keeping that Blade alive. Now he's going to go for the focus on the Beastmaster, and Beastmaster actually got cancelled. He is sitting here, but it got taken down. So Blade Master's down, and yeah, Beastmaster was saved by invisibility. It's a very nice play there by JN, being a little bit more aggressive. So hope you guys enjoyed. Game 2, Game 3 coming very shortly, and yeah, peace out.